Last year, in 2003, we pretty much laid a foundation for...
Could you click that light on?
Turn it off?
Thank you. That's...
We pretty much laid a foundation for what we're doing now, and we'd like to personally thank everybody for hanging with us through the trials and tribulations. It ain't always been together, but as long as we came together, that's the most important thing. This year, in 2004, our goal and objective is to bring in some new energy from different places, because you'd be surprised how many brothers and sisters all over the continent on this information. So what we're doing is, as eye-opener, we're going to be reaching in different areas, bringing in different people from all over to be with us, share some information. A couple of quick notes. You know, when you step out and you want to go to the restroom, that's all the way to the right. When you step out, a little further down is the payphone. This is going to be our new home. So whatever you bring with you, take it out with you, because you know how to get up in these facilities and stuff. So we want to make this our home. We even have a bigger room, you know what I'm saying, that it will be at our disposal as we need it. So we want to leave it the way we came into the spot, and we'd appreciate that. Outside, you know, we got the vendors, Brother Shabazz, Brother Marcus, Sister Oshun. She's got the jewelry, the ankhs, hats, whatever you need. For food, because we don't have a food vendor here today, there's a Veggie Delight, Golden Crust, and if you want to get straight niggerish, there's Popeyes, McDonald's, you know, all that shit before you get all on the same script. So, you know, it's about choice. So all the choices is on the same script. Throw that out there. 1-4. You know what I'm saying? So
1-4, choice.
In February, we don't have a set date yet, but in February, we're going to do Brother Phil Valentine. You know what I'm saying? So we don't need to say much more about that. But get on my mailing list. Hold on, real quick. I'm going to leave it over here. Email me if you can. Give me an email address, because if you give me like a regular address, I got to sit in the middle of the floor with my son, he's 10, and pay him to fold all the stuff up and put it in the envelopes. And I'm going broke because the mailing list is getting real long. So with an email address, boom, technology, you there. And you get a color flyer on the email. Like if I got to sit in the mail, you can get black and white. All right, so if that's all important, yeah, you can start passing that around. So what we're doing now is out of the womb, into the mind, the internal alchemy and external rituals of the Shaman Healers. The title alone said, yo, this is going to be serious. All right, and we're bringing in a brother from Fayetteville, North Carolina, by way of Brooklyn. So he's a Brooklynite, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's give him a warm New York hand.
Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. I guess I got, somebody said I had to do a little bio, so, you know, I guess I had to do a little bio here. Dr. Alim Bey, that's my full title. Doctor in the sense that I have a Doctor of Divinity in Religious Studies, as well as also a BA in Sociology. Trying to get back and probably be back in school in summertime in order to get a master's or do something, you know, whatever. But other than that, I'm also a chief within the United Washita Nation. Prince Hakeem Ill, right there, is also one of the chiefs. Brother Geronimo Wilson, one of the chiefs. Queen back here is one of the chiefs. So you have 4 chiefs in the United Washita right here present with you today, in which that we all Moors. All right, in which that basically we do be struggling right now for indigenous rights as an indigenous people, human rights. We got books in which that's getting ready to come out, in which that's getting ready to go all over the world in a minute, and it's going to really blow up. It's getting ready to be really something special. You know, for those that's interested, you know, just check with me afterwards with either one of the chiefs, and we can get you the information in which that is needed. I write articles. I'm an author. I got a book coming out. Matter of fact, y'all privileged tonight to get a summary of the information that's going inside my book. It's already written, 400 pages. I'm gonna have to condense that and break that down a little bit lower than that. But you know what I'm saying? How 6?
Yeah, you got 600 pages.
Oh, dag, I didn't know I had that much. But yeah, well, I'm gonna have to cut it down. You know what I'm saying? But this is the title of the book right here. This is the main title, Out of the Womb and in the Mind. The subtitle is The Internal Alchemy and the External Rituals of Shaman Healers. I'm also a Reiki master teacher. Brother Geronimo, he's also a Reiki master teacher. These are some of the credentials in which that we possess. I write for Frontline Magazine. I don't know if you're familiar with Frontline Magazine from out of Chicago. My article right here was From Mere Men to Super Niggas. You know what I'm saying? And, if you get a privilege to read this joint, a lot of information that's in here is also inside of my book too. Matter of fact, this is just probably a little segment of it. I can pass this around and y'all can get a little peep at it and get familiar with some of the information in which that I'll be going over. Some of the other articles was Melanin Wars, Surviving Globalism, Terrorism, and Toxic Warfare, Part 1 and 2. All right. We had Smallpox, The Usual Suspects. You know what I'm saying? I wrote this 2 years ago before the smallpox accident, supposedly, came forth out of Wisconsin. That's where they claimed last year the smallpox epidemic. It wasn't called smallpox, it was called monkeypox, if you remember. Well, in this article, I break down that they was going to put out a variant of smallpox called monkeypox. A year before it even happened.
What part of Wisconsin?
Excuse me?
What part of Wisconsin?
Near Madison.
Madison, right. Right here is the Healer Wings Institute. This is where we put out information based out on indigenous cosmic golden ray order of Melchizedek, in which that we have formulated, in which that we've been initiated into. It's actually an initiation process in which that you do receive the Melchizedek energy flowing through you, and you actually feel this energy. Matter of fact, there's a couple brothers who felt like they was up on UFOs when they was going through the initiation process. So it really gets deep. This is one of the handbooks in which that I wrote up myself, in which that you can look through this in order to get familiarized once again with some of the information in which they're going to go over today. Make sure I get my stuff back. No, I'm just joking. Just joking.
They won't come back sometime.
Hey, we done been there. You know what I'm saying? But all right, yes.
You can pick up that Frontline paper, Sisters and Brothers at A&B bookstores, right?
Oh yeah, and also Nubian Heritage, as well as we got some copies right over here on the table. All right, let me get into it. All right, this been within the metaphysical community. There's been a debate about who came first. You know what I'm saying? Was the chicken or the egg? Nah, but it really is about the male or female. You know what I'm saying? In which that I'm gonna have to just basically end up tonight, just breaking it on down with the next 20 minutes or so, and y'all give y'all conclusion on what happened. Okay? All right. Within the ancient Kemetic teachings, we have the deity called At-Tum. All right, At is the same word as Ab, in which that it means father. Within the ancient Kemetic teachings, also within ancient Kemetic teaching, as well as also within Arabic, is short for Umma, which means mother. That's right. So it tells you right here that within the word Atum itself, in which that we got the word Adam, and then you go back to the Old Testament. Within Genesis, you find out that it speaks about Adam, that what God named Adam, he and what? She. Both. He named them both Adam. Matter of fact, let's go to it. Huh? Yeah, 5th chapter, the 2nd verse. Male and female created he them, and blessed them, and called them their name Adam. Once again. Male and female created he them and blessed them and called their name Atom in the day when they were created. So that right there is telling you that the essence of the female and masculine energy was formulated together. Androgynous. There was not one before the other one. They both was manifested at the exact same time and the exact same principle. All right. What we call androgynous is the science of when the energies was together. Same energies